I can't stop eating it. It's so good. Oh my god. It is 8:15. We have a pretty big day ahead of us. We're going to a farm and we're going to pick some strawberries. It's going to be very cute. I don't know how he's going to be, so it's going to be an adventure. He's hopefully going to sleep in the car. And hopefully it'll be not a disaster. Okay? Let me see my boys. Everything that we have planned is a hit or a miss. It's a roll of the dice. It's all going to depend on him. But I don't want the uncertainty and the maybe anxiety to keep me from doing things with my kids. I'm a little nervous, but that's pretty much every time I decide to go out with him at all. All right, I just got here. It looks super cute. Listen, say what you want to about Ohio. There is a plethora of cute things to do with your kids. Apple picking, berry picking, pumpkin patches, so much to do. I will be romanticizing living in Ohio for the rest of my life until we move somewhere else. One thing, bringing my stroller out here and not my carrier was a big fat mistake. Super fun, but I'm not gonna do that in the middle of the summer ever again. Ever. I'm sweating bullets right now. Why does this make me so happy? They're just so cute and pretty, and I'm just so happy with these. I just put my son down for a nap, and I think I want to bake something with these because I'm just in the mood, and it's been a cute day so far, so why not just keep these good vibes going? I think what I'm gonna make is a strawberry shortcake. I have everything for it, so I'm really excited. And I'm using my favorite cookbook for baked stuff, which is this really, really old one that my mom used to use, and I found it in the thrift store, and it is where I pull pretty much all of my baking recipes from. I love it. First thing I need to do is wash these little cuties, and so I'm gonna do that and look at this recipe in the meantime. That he would take a nap and was refusing it, so he's gonna be my baking buddy today, aren't you? I feel like he's not in all the way. It's hard to do this by yourself. First thing I'm gonna do here is just slice these up. This one is really pretty, so I'm gonna keep that one aside. This one too, honestly. Now I'm gonna put all the pretty ones in this separate bowl. Oh, and look at it, so cute. Okay, got our topping decor ones. These ones, 1/4 a cup of sugar. I'm just going to do 1/3, a little bit more, because I want it to be sweeter. Ooh. This is to create like kind of a syrup, because the sugar pulls out a lot of moisture out of the strawberries, and it creates almost like a syrup coating. Put these aside. All right, while that is doing its thing, I'm gonna go ahead and make the shortcake. Traditional shortcake is pretty dense in consistency, almost like a biscuit, hence the name shortcake, because it doesn't really rise or puff up that much. It's really, really yummy, and it goes super well with the whipped cream that we'll make later. Once you add everything in, you'll start to see the dough come together. So satisfying. I'm going to go ahead and switch out the paddle attachment for the kneading attachment and let that run for a minute. Once the dough is fully combined, I'm going to go ahead and press it in the bottom of this pan, make it as even as possible, and then I'm going to bake it at 325. I'm going to go ahead and start the process of the glaze, starting with beating up some cream cheese and then adding in some heavy whipping cream. actually going to cut off this top part. It just looks really uneven and it's going to be kind of hard to put things on top of it later. Everything coming together is going to be so good. Oh, wait. Someone needs my attention, so I'm going to go put him down for his nap. He's been very fussy today, but I still love him. Oh, he's trying to eat. All right, I hear you. I hear you. Now we get to do the fun part, which is pouring this glaze all over that. It's gonna be so satisfying. I'm gonna use this and just spread it all around the edges because this is a lot thicker than I thought it was going to be. I have a little piece of like the top part that I cut off earlier, and I'm gonna scoop some of this, just see how it tastes. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god. I can't stop eating it. It's so good. Oh my god. It's somehow both crumbly and dense at the same time. It's so delicious. It's gonna be hard for me to just not eat all of it tonight. I'm going to just clean up a little bit because it's a little bit of a mess over here. All right, it's set now, and we're gonna do a little work with it. I'm very excited. Now it's time for the final touch for this project. We're gonna make homemade whipped cream now, and I'm a little bit nervous. I've made this a couple of times, but I'm not very good at it, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm pretty much just going to pour this in here and whip it for a really long time. So here we go. That looks so yummy. Someone woke up from their nap. I can't hold him and do the last step to this, so I'm gonna use one of his favorite little things right now. It's the Bumbo seat. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. What'd you think? He's so out of it from his nap. All right, let's wrap this process up. I'm excited to chill on my Friday night with my husband and my family, and also I really want to eat this, so I need to finish it so I can eat it, pretty much. Final touch, you ready? Final results. It's not the neatest or cleanest dessert I've ever made looks-wise, but man, it looks so good. This was so fun, especially since I picked these, and this whole journey has been like a full circle moment to this right now. I am so excited about trying this. I think I might bring my husband into it and see what he thinks also. I dropped it.
All over the table.
That really stinks. All right, ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Today was a good day. It was a little chaotic with his sleep schedule. He definitely did not take any naps like on time as usual, but that's okay. Sometimes days are just like that. Learned my lesson at the strawberry farm to bring a carrier the next time I do something like that. I would say what made it possible and products I'm really thankful I had with me, probably the stroller fan and the travel sound machine. Good day. Thanks for tagging along. If you want to see more content like this, motherhood, family life, tips, tricks, and doing some fun stuff occasionally, baking, subscribe. Do you want to say anything else? No? Okay.